Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and I'm going to do eyes closed challenge, pulling stuff out of my box. So it's a what's in my box eyes closed challenge, and also use it or lose it because I may or may not use the pieces I pull out. These pieces, they're pockets and they're very bright. I'm actually going to put these in the set. I don't know, they're not necessarily my colors, but I think somebody could use them somewhere and would probably love them. If I had a journal that had, like, if I found these going through a journal, I might use them, and I might use them as they are, but I'm going to put these in the sell/donate/giveaway box, so those I'm losing. Alright, so I really need to just go through this whole thing and pick out what it is. I'm just pulling out a handful because... Alright, this is not these. Oh gosh, not those. I don't want to deal with those right now. Alright, this is a pocket that just needs to be finished, actually. So let's just go ahead and finish that. Got some lovely little scraps over here. Nope, I need probably something neutral because there's a lot going on there. So, what do we want? When do we want it? Got some stuff happening over here. Let's see, and then maybe something down the side. Something, it doesn't have to be neutral, but it might want to be, I mean, it's got the blue. It's a little different than what's there. Could come over more. Because I don't necessarily love what's going on. Alright, I think I like... Alright, let's just do that. I'm going to glue that on there. Gluing it all the way over to there because that's just what I want to do. I know I put that on there. It's just your tastes change, you know? And sometimes I do want that little green line to show, but and I'm gonna ink this. So I hope everybody is doing well. I do like to hear what you're working on in the comments. If you have any questions about anything, it is helpful if you use the timestamp. If it's a question about something specific in the video, or just basic questions, I'm happy to answer questions. I know there's a lot of new people out and about doing the junk journal thing, or the journal thing, or the mixed media thing, and you have questions, and that's alright. I am happy to answer questions. Even if they're questions that other people might be like, well, you could just look those up on Google. Yeah, I might already know. I could save you the time. And somebody else might have the same question. So, you know, I'm happy to answer questions. I'm good with that. Alright. Now, we have a pocket, which is just about finished. So this was just book page that I folded up and then folded down the corner here. Which I'm just going to glue that side down, and then when I glue this pocket, I'm going to glue this part up here, and that's going to give me a little more room in that pocket when it's going in on that side, and I'm going to glue that side there. There we go. So it's a little pocket that way. It kind of needs a little tiny tag to go in there now, doesn't it? So what else did we pull out? Anything that would work on this? Not necessarily. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, that actually is pretty bright, but it actually could work with this. So let's just go ahead and cut a piece of this that can... Pencil would be nice. You know I have some pencils. A pencil, 3 pencils, 5 pencils, 10 pencils. And then this would go to about here. Right there. Alright, so let's pull out. Let's move this. And remember, we've got stuff under there. And remember to hold this tight, otherwise the whole thing moves. I don't know if everybody's does that, but I know mine does. Now we have just a little piece of, we've got a little bit of turquoise on there. That should fit, right? Wait, oh, wait, what? Yeah, it should fit. There we go, right in there. And just do a little bit of tag shape to it. That could be cute. Get it? There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ink it, don't ink it. I don't know. I don't know if that helps it or not, but that is just a little painty piece, and sometimes I like to put plain pieces in ephemera so somebody else. You know what I forgot to do? Leave this as a pocket. That was dumb. What was I thinking? How was I planning to do? Well, let's see. You know what we might do then? I don't know. We'll just, I think what I will do is maybe put a pocket across here. And then this can, you know, be a, I don't know. That was really quite, I mean, this will be a pocket on the page. But what was I thinking? Oh my goodness. All right, let's just, whoops, cut this down. Well, 3 3/4. All right. So now that will be a pocket on a page, and so that can be a pocket on a page now, and or a tuck spot or pocket, and this little thing will be a front little pocket, and that should be good, right? Do we want to add anything else to it? That's the question. I don't know where it's going. That's the problem. I don't really hate him on there, but I wish he was facing the other way. That's what I don't like about him. He's facing the wrong way. Right? You're facing the right way. If I just put you on there, put her on something. Oh, she's not. Sometimes I separate my couples because that's what I do. They could still end up on the same tag, just that they might be in a different position, or they might end up on totally different tags. I never realized how many claws birds had until I started fussy cutting out birds. I was like, man, they got some sharp little talons. I guess maybe that's for digging up worms. I don't know. They don't all eat bugs and worms, but a lot of them do. Some of them eat mostly seeds and whatnot. Some of them eat the worms and the whatnot. I don't even know what kind of birds these are. They're not ones we have near us, I don't think. I've never seen them anyway. I mostly see sparrows and the dark-eyed juncos, tufted titmouse. We got a cardinal family that's lived here since we got here. I don't know if it's the great-great-great-grandchildren now or great-great-great, because we've been here like 30 years, so you know, it's been a long life for these. Now how would you do this? I could back him with a piece of like watercolor paper so that he pops up, or I could just put a little pop dot under him, but that makes him a little bit, or I could just glue him there, and he can just be, I mean, I do kind of like him on there, let's be honest, so let's just put him on there. Get his legs. So yeah, this will be an eyes closed challenge, but I won't limit myself to 4 pieces of ephemera like I sometimes do. There, we're just gonna hope that he's not too lumpy bumpy, is what we're gonna do. Get his little branch on there. There we go. So that will be, oops, a pocket for a page. I want the dark one. Or a tuck spot or pocket. There we go. So there's one piece of ephemera made. And if you're new to my channel, and if you like shorter videos, you can go check out my ephemera quartets, which are just making 4 pieces of ephemera. They're quick, usually 25 to 30 minutes for the video. You know, it's not too bad. I want a label or something. Let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? We have some labels. Do we have a label that is the right color and the right whatever. Dream. It's not the right color. It's a good, decent size, but heath, a place overgrown with heath, a name of numerous shrubbery plants, many of them having beautiful flowers and species being common to Britain. I like the blue. Stem, the primary body of a tree, shrub, plant, or any. Sure, why not? Let's just stick that up there. I tend to prefer the label shape, even though, but they give you the option. You know, you have the option. You could cut off your corners, or you could keep them going out like that. I wonder if I want a number in the other corner. There we go. And let's put these back. I'm thinking I might want, there's a lot of pattern down there. Nothing wrong with pattern. It's not a bad thing. I'm just thinking that maybe dream, a little something might be good down there. What? I don't know. I know not. That is why we come here and make the videos and figure it out together. To give me ideas, to give you ideas, to give us ideas. That is really dark. It'd be kind of fun over here maybe. Well, it'll go somewhere someday, eventually. Alright, what else? Let's see. So I wouldn't mind that there, but then it covers up his tail. And that green's a little bright. But this little round piece would have worked, I think. Here we go. Nope, don't. That's not where we go. What do we have here? Alright, we're just going to leave that as it is. I think it's good. It'll be a tuck on a page. 1 piece fini. We should probably just go ahead and... See, I like the darker on the bottom usually, but that's upside down and could bother me potentially. Also, this is not straight. It just doesn't feel straight to me. That side seems straight. This side, not so much. So, that side is straight to the other one. There we go. Okay. Now, words can be upside down. It's okay. They don't always have to be upside right. What do we have that can go on here? Like a flower, maybe? Let's look at these flowers and the label that's not in the right place. The label that is not just mislabeled, but it is misaligned. Miss America. You know, I kind of don't hate this. And then put a little label up there. Sure, why not? That label, no, that label's not quite the right color, I don't think. Not that everything has to be all matchy-matchy. You know, I try to say, you know, do what doesn't feel perfectly right. Does that make any sense? I should probably back this too. I know where I have backing paper. Isn't that nice? Wait, that actually is not bad. We could put that there. Could put a word in it even, or just a number, or nothing. It will break up all that darkness up here. It can go off the page even. Let's do that. Could go around the corner even. It could go around the back. Would make more sense if I had backed it already. Alright, let's back it real quick and then we can glue that around the back. Oops. Oh. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting like about all my other stamps like this. I need to use those too, don't I? I don't need to. I want to. I want to. I want to. What's the colors on here? That could actually work nicely. Oh, I am loving having things organized, you guys. Do you even know how nice it is? For someone who is not a very good organized person, having my stuff organized and knowing where it is a delight. And not having so much that I can't manage it. That's my phone going ding, by the way. It's fine. I believe it's just my friends. It's just, okay, Mariah from PM Artist Studio, go check them out. And Eddie from Eddie Makes Art, go check him out. They, I call them my brother, my sister. You know, it's just not really nice when you connect with people, even if they live far away. Although, one of these days, I will meet Eddie in person. I did get to meet Mariah in person when they were in Baltimore, and that was exciting and fun. I loved it. Mariah and Patricia were delightful. Absolutely love them. Okay, just fold that over. Fold it. Folding it. Making a mess of it. That's alright. And I would name other people, but then I might forget somebody, and then they'll be like, how could you forget me? Because people have forgotten me, and I'm like, how could you forget me? You know how it be. Maybe that one. That should have gone down further. There we go. Yep, there we go. Don't, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that is a tag, and I did say I should use some of these, right? Let's see, what do we have? Special handling. Let's just do that. What do we have? The teals? Teals sort of this color, right? Let's try that. Let's make sure it's upside right. And just go right there. Special handling. That's fun. I love these. These, I don't love these as much as the other ones. These I love almost, like the other ones I like even more. What other ones? Both sets I got up in Massachusetts. That's where the good antique shops are. These are my favorites. These are from a store that used to be, as not Glidden's, but it started with a G. I forget. I can't remember. It's on one of the stamps somewhere. And then these were, so these I got in Middleborough at a antique mall. These I got at a little antique shop in Plymouth, Massachusetts. That's where I found these. And this thing could use a little, I think it's missing a washer or something like that holds it straight, but that's all right. We can live without it. All right, so there is a tag made from that same piece. Let's put these back in another flower in there so that I can find them again easily. My birds are all over the place. All right, and then these pieces I pulled out earlier, so need to do something with them. And this little bag. Alright, so this is just, someone sent it to me in Happy Mail. It's just like a wallpaper, I think. And it's a little baggie that could also be a pocket. Super cute. Could even just kind of take this piece and just kind of stick it on there. Ink it up. It's a lot heavier than the piece I'm putting it on, but I think that'll be alright. It'll just be pretty, and that's what I'm going for. Alright, and then this, if I just cut it straight, let's see. Now, just put this on here. And maybe a label or something. I'll leave a little bit of a border there. So this can be made into a double pocket. Like I could have it be side on the page and then it still has this little pocket at the top. Yes, I realize my fingers are getting all gluey and dirty and icky. Let me grab a baby wipe, because that is not pleasant for you guys to see. Y'all don't need to be looking at my gluey fingers that just get more and more gunk on them as the minutes go by. Alright, I could have paused for this. That would have been nice. Alright, so it is snowing here because I'm making a lot of videos on this snowy day. Even though my dad just got here yesterday, but he doesn't care. He's going to be here for almost a month, and he has to go back for another appointment, and then he'll be back again till summer, probably. I don't know. I don't know. Not long enough. It's never long enough. But that's alright, because then he spends time with his mom and his sister, and my brother gets to see him when he's up in Maine. So it's all good in the neighborhood. What do we have here? Is the labeling bits. What if we put one of, oh, what's this? Yeah, I kind of like, I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but does it have to? It can just be a sticker that goes on there that says Minneapolis, Stanford with an old little building on there. Because it can. And look, I got the sticker off right away. Alright. Way to not overthink that one. Yay. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, and I love this blue. That is one of my favorite patterns of the Tim Holtz stuff. Let's see what we have here. We have, so that could be easily written on. So, what do we have? A butterfly and a flower. Do any birds small? He's not small enough. Any birds that are small enough for here? Might not. Where's my bunny that I have? I mean, color wise, I do. Alright, you work. Alright. Let's see. So, did I ask already how you guys are doing? What are you working on? I like when people tell me what they're working on. Oh, shoot. I gotta remember the puppy's name so I can say hi to him in the video, because, or so Robin, remind me of the puppy's name, because I forget. And since you are usually watching and he could hear me, then I want to say hi. And Carrie, if you're watching, hi Biscuit! Who else has animals I could say hi to? I love animals. They're all so sweet. Just say hi puppy, hi kitty. And give them extra treats from me. Auntie Darcy wants them to have extra treats. I'm feeling pretty good today. I like it. I think I'm just happy to have my dad here. And my energy's not too bad this week, so I'm able to get stuff done. And also it's snowing. I mean, I would say who isn't happy when it's snowing, but I can think of several people just off the top of my head, including my husband. And pretty sure Amy, Crafty Cat, she doesn't love the cold, and she doesn't like shoveling snow, so yeah, she's not always a super fan. Alright, he's just gonna ignore the butterfly, or we're gonna pretend he doesn't eat butterflies, or she's a she, isn't she? Oh, she's just a little too wide for that. After all that, I made you sit there and watch me cut it, and she's too wide. Sorry, not sorry. I didn't know. I had no way of knowing until, oh, what about you? Oh yeah, you work. I like you on there. Alright, do we want book page? Or anything of the sort? This is not the size book page I would be thinking of, but... Well, if we still want the butterfly... Actually, that would work, because we want the butterfly and whatnot to still show, right? Go this way. Get a little bit wrinkled up and dirty, and so it doesn't stand out too much. And put a little birdie on there. And then, okay, I will probably be a journal card because I don't want to cut off any more of the butterfly if I don't have to. Okay. And yeah, that'll just be, and I can decide if I want to put a whale tail on it or if I want to put a hole in it and some lace or anything. Alright, I think my husband might be ready for me to be done soon, but let's see. I have 26 minutes. How many pieces have we got done? 4? Well, it wasn't going to be this was not going to be a quartet, but I think my husband's ready for me to be done, so this is going to end up being a ephemera quartet after all, where I do 4 pieces of ephemera. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, and that might even fit in there. Don't you love that? And 4. That could even potentially go, well, he wouldn't really show much. So there we go. There are my 4 pieces of ephemera for this video. I hope you all have a delightful day. Love you.